Ah, it's 14 degrees outside. It's 19 degrees inside. If this were evening, I would turn on the fireplace and start heating things up. But in the daytime, I'll leave it. I believe I've mentioned this before. I put on a sweater. In the winter, I actually wrap myself in blankets. Yeah, it's a little chilly. It's raining outside. Yeah, that's why I went for a walk this morning. Yay. How far did I walk? Quite a ways. Over 2 kilometers. I just looked at it. How far was it? I don't remember. Almost 3 kilometers? Yeah. Anyway, it was good. It's because I noticed that I'm not fit anymore. Not walking, not able to walk. So I started walking again. Went for a walk yesterday, went for a walk last week. It's necessary. I like walking. It's one of my favorite ways to exercise. It is my favorite way to exercise. Walking is so easy. You know, all you have to do is walk. You need shoes, yeah. I was looking at my shoes, thinking, should I get new shoes before I go to my sister's or not? I'm not sure. Haven't decided. I may change the shoes that I get. These are little, yeah. I think they may be too big, too wide. My needs have changed. Anyway, I went for a walk this morning. It was fine. It's good. Where did I go? I should have used my walk meter to record where I walked. Okay, I went out there, and I went there, then I went there, then I went there. Okay, so I went that way through town, crossed over to the other side, went up to the top of town on that side, came back, and came back. Yeah. I walked around town. Not all the way around town, but I walked around town. And it feels good. Yeah. I noticed that the ability is not there anymore, so I have to get it back. Being careful not to re-aggravate the heel spur. Annoying it is. Very annoying. I just finished my lunch. The last few days I've been having eggs. Today I went back to my beans. So I used 1 can of black beans and 1 can of chickpeas, also known as garbanzo beans. Mushed them up together, mixed them, blended them with a spoonful of mayonnaise, some cider vinegar, and various spices. Oh, and a mushroom. And then I cracked open an avocado, a little avocado. Got a bag of mini avocado that's slowly ripening above the microwave, and had that. So I had my avocado mixture and the bean mixture on top of that on my naan. Yum. Tasted very good. In the past, I've had onions in there as well, but this time I just had mushroom in there. And then, hey, it's another vegetable. That'll do. I'm changing the tap in my bathroom. So Moen, my kitchen faucet is by Moen, and it has been malfunctioning, dripping. So I called them up and I said, hey, it's not working. And they said, okay, we'll send you a new one. They're so nice. They have a lifetime warranty on their faucets. That's how good they are. And they are really good. This one, however, is malfunctioning. It's leaking. I showed them evidence. They said, yep, it's leaking. So they are sending me a new one, the part. And they also gave me coupons, credits for other products. Of course, they want you to buy more Moen stuff. And that led me to thinking, yeah, the other day I showed Mimi my bathroom faucet and I said, it's unique. It's kind of, I mean, I have the touch, but if you have never used it before, you will probably spray yourself because it shoots straight out. And you have to be very gentle in your application of, yeah. So, so you can change that out. Because the whole thing came as a unit. The sink and the faucet all came as a package deal. She says, you can change that out. I said, yeah, you know what? I can change that out because first time in the 3 years that I've been living here and using that, I pulled it on and got myself in the gut. It was not fun. It was not. Middle of the night, so I had to quickly change nighties and go back to bed. But, one time, and you start thinking, Many people have done that, actually. The construction workers, when they were here, they did it a few times. They were installing it, and they used the faucet and experienced the faucet. Yeah, it's only fun if you have a strange sense of humor. So I looked at the Moen faucets. They are damned expensive. Damned expensive. So I went through them. What do I like? And kept on going. And I got to the very end, and I said, I like that one. I like the one at the very end. And that was the least expensive one. Okay, the cheapest one. But nothing Moen is cheap, right? It's all good quality. So I looked at it and I looked at it. I said, it fits. I got the measurement, took the measurement, it fits. Because there's a mirror cabinet right above it, right? So it has to fit under there. It can't be a tall faucet. Bathroom faucets aren't usually tall. This one's actually shorter than the one I have. And yeah. So I thought, okay, we'll think about it. I didn't do it right away. I looked at it and I looked at it and I went, I'm getting a deal. I'm getting 75% off the cheapest faucet there. Okay, so the deal was 75% off if you buy within a week. So I had to decide. It had to be within a week. So I went, so I finally made the decision, and it is ordered. Yeah. I will like it better. I will like it better. So that is coming. So 2 things are coming, both from Moen. A new faucet and a replacement spigot. Yeah. It's the spigot that's malfunctioning. So that is coming. Then I got a letter from, is it Service Canada, I think? Not sure. Anyway, I went to the site and I looked, and they had a letter saying, dental plan, you should renew. It has to be renewed every year to see if you still apply for it. So I did that. I read my letter. I read my letter twice. They have a new system of security. So that's kind of neat. So I have that sitting off to the side. My security grid. There's a security grid. Oh, there's my faucet. Oh, that's there too. I could put that elsewhere too. As a new, oh yeah, that's moved to trash. This is the new grid. It is valid until April 28th. So, security grid, yes. A passcode grid. Unique to me. Unique to me. You don't have the same one. It's mine. Mine. Don't be nosy. I have my very own passcode grid. Woo. So I've entered it twice already because I went back and I looked again. And oh, okay. Did I apply? Memory like a sieve. All my life. Ugh. You just went through that. Did you apply or did you not apply? I'm not sure if I applied. It's not the greatest system. If it's not clear to me what I just did, then it's not clear. Not my fault, their fault. The wording is not clear. Oh, I see, I see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm getting the Dartmoor Chrome one-handle high arc bathroom faucet. It's pretty. Close. Screenshot, close, screenshot. There. Okay, there we go. Moen, yes. That's my Moen. That's their Moen. I suppose I could put that there. Should I put that there? Move it to why? Screenshot. Where it's going to downloads. Don't pinwheel me. Yes. So close that, and there we go. Yeah, so that's what I've done. So I made my lunch, I had my lunch, and then that is stored. So I've got lunch for the whole rest of the week. It's already Thursday. Yeah, I've got lunch till Sunday at least. 2 cans of beans. Yeah, that'll be lunch till Sunday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. At least, if not more. Yeah, that lasts me a long time. And it's not high calorie. It's a really healthy lunch. I'm quite pleased. So I'm not, and it's cheaper than, is it cheaper than turkey? I think so. I don't remember how much the turkey cost. I never paid attention. I just ordered and got it. This is bad. This is bad. Anyway, it's healthier than turkey from Costco. Yes. And I like it. True, I did like the turkey too, but I like the magnitude of the beans, you know? There's a lot of it. I'm just weird. I like beans better than turkey. Well, I like turkey, yeah, but I can eat more of the beans. Feels like I ate more. Turkey is always, minimal, whereas the beans is a heap. I don't know. Anyway, there are my moans. So, why is that another screenshot? Let's see what that screenshot is. What is that? Oh, that is the screenshot that we're talking about. Let's rename it. Let's go tap. Can we stop? Can you stop? Stop. I mean it. Stop. Why won't it? Why is it not? There we go. Listen. Listen. Tap. There, how's that? I know, I had all caps on. Let me get the all caps off. Offended by all caps. Let's get rid of that entirely. We don't need the word screenshot. It's plenty that we have the numbers there. Okay, good, good, all good? Okay, forget it. Close it. What else? All right. So we got tap. Yeah, I should have left the screenshot. Let's go screenshot. How's that? Screenshot. There. Okay, tap screenshot. Done. Can we do this date? Why do we have it not by date? Boop. Come back. I see. I have to grab the right thing. So we want it by date. Edit, 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 edit. View. How about view options? There we go. Boom. Date modified, date created. How's that? Let's do that. Always open in list view. Yes. Size kind. Okay, that's good. All the options that you have. Where'd the date go? Is there no date? Date created. Date created. Date added. Well, it's right up there. Date created. Let's do it the other way around. Yeah, so that's today. We got rid of that. The paper is done with. Move to trash. Tap screenshot. That's true. It did come after it. Hello. Hello. Sorry, I am being... I'm being noticed. Tap screenshot is most recent. Okay, so that's the way I like it. Yes. Finally. Why didn't you do that before? Okay, this has been long enough of a ramble. Long enough of a ramble. It's still raining.